I'm just here with Chetan Gohil. He is the Strategic User Experience Initiatives and Ecosystems Development Manager for Intel in the Asia Pacific and Japan. And we were just having a look at the new 3D RealSense camera, which looked very impressive, kind of like a leap on steroids, except instead of sensors, we're using a camera that fits in the bezel rather than the sort of the large brick of your Connect device. But one of the questions I wanted to ask you was, are you doing anything with Microsoft so that with Windows 10, you can use this because you and Microsoft have specifically worked on it rather than sort of trying or fiddling with it?
So a couple of things on that. We obviously have a very extensive partnership with Microsoft, as you know, over the years.
The Wintel Alliance? Going strong.
You can call it that.
Yeah.
Wintel, the old Wintel.
Yeah.
So, and longer-term strategy is to basically align with Microsoft and their future generations of operating systems, as well as their other Office applications, to utilize capabilities like RealSense. That's in the works. We're still working with Microsoft team on that. In the near term, what we are going to do is we are enabling a couple of usages with RealSense, specifically the video conferencing usage I talked about, which is immersive collaboration usage. So we are working with Microsoft to enable Link and Skype in the second half of the year, which will enable RealSense-based 3D conferencing capabilities.
And that's going to work across Windows versions, or specifically for Windows 10, or?
That's still to be decided. We're still working through when we go to market with the technology and when it's going to be ready. We'll try to obviously intercept Windows 10 with our next generation platform, but it's still to be decided.
Sure. One of the things you're talking about was figuring out whether you'd use this technology on the brand new Atom processors, because currently it's for the Intel Core processors. But if it does work on Atoms, do you imagine that future Android tablets with an Intel processor inside will use this natural user interface technology?
Quite possibly. We already have our RealSense image capture capability called R100, which is working on Android. It launched with Android. I don't see a reason why it might not down the line, but again, we haven't made any decision one way or the other.
Well, and how's this technology gone? I mean, you were saying it's on sale overseas. It's coming to Australia in some Asus products later this year. But what's the reaction been so far?
So what we've started with is we've started with some retail pilots in targeted countries. So we're doing a pilot in Netherlands and in UK. We started to roll out a pilot in Best Buy and Microsoft stores in the US. And the objective of the pilot is to, one, create awareness about this technology, because you have to really try to believe it and see how it works.
It looked pretty impressive.
And raising consumer awareness is the big part of the pilot itself. And as part of that, we are also measuring the feedback from the people who are trying the technology out, people who are buying the systems equipped with this technology, and what their experience has been like. So as we gather all that data, we'll learn more about it and decide on our plans to scale bigger in the second half and beyond.
Okay, Chetan, thank you very much.
Thank you.